What's up, everyone? Adrian Morrison here. I want to welcome you to the Profit Power Hour. I'm excited to have you here. Excuse my cough. I've been doing webinars all day. I'm not sick. I'm just losing my voice. Really long webinars today. Lots of cool trainings and whatnot. Everybody's piling in the room right now. I'm going to share my webcam very shortly. Everybody should be able to see the screen now. We're giving away cash money tonight. We've got a huge webinar ahead of us. I'm going to be showing you an amazing tool that so many of you probably don't know about. It's going to change the way that you find products, and it's going to help you greatly. All right, so everybody's piling in. Just go ahead and type in a 1 if you can see my screen. That's the first thing I like to do, is just make sure everybody can see the screen. Okay, awesome. I know that a lot of you last week probably missed the webinar because of the presidential debate. The Profit Power Hour just so happened to be during the presidential debate last week, and so we did see lower attendance. Obviously, this week we'll have a lot higher attendance, and you know, it's exciting to get you all on these webinars despite what's going on in the world. And teach you how to do e-commerce and teach you different ways to make money. And I'm really looking forward to Q4. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my webcam now. And you'll see I have some nice new artwork behind me. Empire Labs logo right there. I got my owl right there. I'll show all that to you later. And just type in a 2 if you can see my webcam now. Just go ahead and type in a 2. Awesome. So my team will check on that, make sure that everybody is good to go, that everybody could see everything and all is good. Tonight, what I want to do is I want to show you a really epic training, but first I want to recognize some of our new students. We have a lot of new Ecom Success Academy students that have come in today and over the past couple of days. So I want to recognize that. I want to welcome you to the family. It's exciting to have you here. You'll see that the Profit Power Hour webinars they're no sales pitch webinars. They're just meat and potatoes. I've been doing them since 2015. You can go back and watch all the way to 2016, the archives, and you can see that I show up every week for my students, no matter how tired I am, whatever it is. For example, right now my back is killing me. It's destroyed. I don't know what I did. I was moving into this new house. I picked something up the wrong way. I've spent a lot of today, aside from on the webinar earlier that I was on, just on the floor, you know, with icy hot packs and heating pads, and you know, it's just like I'm in pain. But nothing excites me more than getting on these webinars and you know, working with y'all and showing you how to crush it this year. And we've seen so many success students come in, it's unreal. So if you are new to the Profit Power Hour series, again, I want to welcome you. I show up for you every week to teach you free education. This is our welcome screen. So we're going to be giving away some cash money tonight. We give away free cash every single Tuesday at 9 p.m. If you haven't yet started your Shopify store, you can get a free trial at shopify.com/Adrian Morrison. On the right-hand side, you have my social media. On the left-hand side, you have some of our recommended Shopify apps. Some of these cost money. Some of them are free, like Shine On. You know, you don't need to, if you're brand new, don't go buy every single software that's out there. That's not smart. Just simply, you know, get started, and then each of these tools, look at them throughout the oncoming months and get the ones that make sense to you. They're $10, $15, something like that. And again, a lot of them are absolutely free. Okay, so cool. So that's our welcome screen. And I've got some very exciting news tonight, all right? Because I am going to show you something that I've never shown you before, and it dawned on me after I saw one of my buddies talking about it. I'm like, why haven't I ever shown this on the Profit Power Hour before? So I'm going to show you something that is so amazing. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to literally hand over to you on a silver platter products that are working right this very second. So let me take a sip of my drink. All right, so what I want to do is get everybody to go to our Facebook group. That's at facebook.com/groups/ProfitPH. And I just want you to share with everybody. Go into the group right now. We just crossed over 18,000 members, which is awesome. So go to the group via that URL and I want you to post to tell everybody to hop on the webinar because we're doing two big things tonight. Number one is I'm going to show you this completely free tool that you can use that really does tell you what's working right now. Like there's no hype, there's nothing for sale. It really is a tool that shows you what's working right this very second, which you need greatly. You're definitely going to need that as we go into the holiday season. The second thing that we're going to do is I'm choosing our random winner tonight, announcing the random winner of our Student of the Month contest. So our Student of the Month is going to get a free one-on-one coaching session with me personally to look over their store, a free YouTube interview with me, their picture on our student success wall, and some other goodies that we're going to talk about as well. So we're doing this once a month. I'll tell you if you're new how to apply. It's completely free, and as long as you've made one single sale on your Shopify store, you qualify to be Student of the Month, right? And it's a random, I literally randomly choose the students. I just close my eyes and I scroll down through all of our submissions. So we're going to be announcing that here on this webinar. So I'm so excited about that because each month you can win a free one-on-one coaching session with me, an interview on my YouTube channel, and then also some other goodies that we will talk about. But right now, let's focus on this tool that can help you explode holiday sales this year to your store. Make sure that you go to the Facebook group, and if you have not yet gone in and applied for the group access, just apply for the group, answer the questions. We'll get you approved in 24 hours. We're giving away money. We're announcing our Student of the Month, which is going to be super exciting, which is going to be huge giveaways, up to $1,500 value in giveaways for our Student of the Month. I'll show you how to apply. Again, if you have not yet applied for that, it's free. It's the free contest. And I'm going to show you something that we're doing to absolutely crush it this year. So that said, oh, by the way, if you have not yet, make sure that you go to your Access Adrian members area. If you're new, scroll down to My Courses and Software, go to the Profit Power Hour, hit Access Now, because this is where you can access all of the replays of your continued education this particular year. So you'll see that we did 3K per month ugly image strategies last week. The week before, my top profit pick for Shopify 2020, $100 per day with drop shipping in 24 hours. So these are all of the trainings that we do every week. So if you are brand new, right, to the Profit Power Hour family, you're ESA member or Ecom Quick Start member, you have access to your course. But don't forget that inside of Access Adrian, every week I do these live webinars, and you can hit Profit Power Hour, and you can access a completely other additional members area, and you can go back and you can watch these trainings, which are phenomenal trainings. They're going to benefit you greatly. Also, we have some new updates coming to Ecom Success Academy if you're a current member. So I'll be announcing those in a little bit, okay? So let's jump over here to our notes. And last week I showed y'all a really epic tool that would spy on print on demand stuff, right? And you can go back and you can watch that replay right here. So you can watch this replay, and I showed you how I use this free tool to go in and find winning designs, winning niches for print on demand. A lot of you are asking me, Adrian, well, it's great that you're finding successful print on demand niches that we can go in and we can mimic and we can get inspiration from, and we can see literally what's working right now. But how do we find products that we could just drop ship from AliExpress, from Zendrop, right, that don't require print on demand or any design? How many of you in here had that question? Just go ahead and say me, just say yes, right? Now, this is a free tool, right, that you can use that's going to hand over to you trending products on a silver platter. So when I first started selling with AliExpress, right, they didn't have very many tools for drop shippers. AliExpress was not back then what it is today. Today, AliExpress has very much so been updated to work with drop shippers like me and drop shippers like you, right? And there are hidden tools that you don't know about in here that will tell you what's working right now. Now, back in the day, what we would do is we would go to top selling products. Now, they've removed that section completely from AliExpress, and now you can't see top selling products, right? So even if you were one of the first, like when I first released Ecom Success Academy, there used to be a video in there talking about how to find top products. And that section's gone now, right? So traditionally what we would do is we would go in and say that we wanted to sell, let's just say we wanted to sell a, I don't know, cake cutter. All right, so this is kind of like a little viral product that I've seen, are these interesting little cake cutters. Well, traditionally, right, we would find 20,000 different cake cutter items. And then what we would do is I would try to organize this that ships from the United States, because we know that if we can get something that ships from the United States, that we're likely to get very fast shipping. So if you look here, shipping from the United States of America, this could be delivered, right, on or before November 8th, right? So there's still going to be, with the state of the world, delays in shipping, but some of these US vendors, they will be able to come in and ship stuff out within 10 days to 12 days, lightning fast. And the good part about, I shouldn't say, like, don't take this the wrong way, but the beneficial part of our entire postal system across the world being slow is that people already expect items that they purchase online to take a long time to get. So if it takes 13 days, 14 days to get, that's actually standard right now. Again, I ordered when I moved into this house like $3,000 worth of furniture 2 months ago from Wayfair, and it's still not here, right? So people know that right now there's going to be longer shipping times, so don't worry about that. But going here and finding vendors that sell within the United States are going to be great. But typically, like I was saying, if I wanted to find out what cake cutter, right? What type of cake cutters are going viral right now and generating a lot of sales, I would come to AliExpress and I would organize it by orders, right? See right here where it says sort by? And so I could sort this by orders. And it's going to show me that this particular pastry cutter scraper is sold 3,744 units. This one is 2,100, these 1,800. So let's just say that we wanted to go into the dog niche and we wanted to see what was selling really hot in the dog niche. We would, again, organize by how many orders. But there is a negative side effect to doing this, right? There is a negative. Are y'all ready to hear this? Just say yes in the chat box if you are ready to hear the negative side effect of doing this. And it's not detrimental, but it's important that you know the pros and you know the cons, right? So the reason I would say that this could be a negative is because this right here, this dog product, which is number one, that sold 29,480 units, right? That all out of the gate, you're gonna be like, oh snap, dog fence enclosure gates. I've got to sell that right now because that's the top selling product in the dog niche at the moment. All right, so the way that AliExpress organizes the dropship products isn't necessarily by what is hot right now. This could have got the majority of sales 3 months ago, 5 months ago, 8 months ago, right? And it's been played out, right? So when you're looking at products like this, yes, you want to look at the top selling products, but you also want to try to find products that are hot right now, right? Not ones that have already been hammered by marketers like me that have accumulated boatloads of sales. So you want, and we spoke about this the other week, when it comes to finding good products, I'll come up here and I'll refresh your memory on these notes. When it comes to finding a profitable product, you want something that has the wow factor, you want something that has a high profit margin, and you want something with perceived value, but also very importantly, you're gonna need something that is fresh. If you really want it to take off out of the gate, then you're gonna want a product that is super fresh, that's trending right now, something that will allow you to jump into the market and not have to sift through it to find buyers because everybody's already bought. Are y'all with me on this? So this is a market that has not yet been or a product that's not yet been dominated by the market. So yes, right? The wow factor is on that dog product is that it really can, I mean, it's hard to find things like that. The profit margin on that product is probably really great. The value is there because it will help save time, and it will actually prevent your dog from going upstairs, save you money from them getting into your stuff. But does it have the fresh and trending product factor, right? So if we jump back over here and look at this product, what we can see is that it's gonna have great value. Like I personally, I've got 2 pups. I don't allow them to come upstairs because they're very tiny. I would worry that they might fall down the stairs or something. They're only 3 pounds. Me and my wife already have been looking for a product very similar to this. So there's a convenience factor to this. It's a benefit. There's benefits to this, and this is something that, yeah, obviously of course, I can totally see why it's got 28,000 sales. It does ship from the United States, right, which is great. And the second thing that we would do is we would come down here, right? Once we found this product, we would come down here and we would start looking at the feedback, right? So we're looking at feedback, 69% 5 stars. We can see in the last 30 days, they've sold 28,000. Okay, so that is last 30 days. That's not bad at all. We can see images that people have posted. This is all phenomenal, right? But it's a lot of work, right? How many of you in here would like to find out exactly what is trending out of all the niches across all of AliExpress with a click of one button? No hype, no extra tools, nothing to download, nothing to buy, just a free tool that will tell you not what was working 30 days ago or 2 months ago, but what is working right this very second. I want you to type in me into the chat box. Go ahead and type in me, okay? I'm gonna assume that everybody's typing in me, right? So what I wanna do is I want to go in and I want to show you a free tool, all right? So if you create a account with AliExpress, I'm gonna do this on Google real fast, all right? I'm gonna do it in a private window so you can see exactly what it looks like, because this, like, hardly anybody knows about this. You're gonna love it. Okay, so first things first, when you go to aliexpress.com, if you want to use this free tool that tells you what's working right now, you need to come over here and you need to join AliExpress. You need to get a free account with AliExpress. That's step number 1, which many of you should already have an account with AliExpress. It's completely free. Put in your email address and your password. It doesn't matter what email address you use. If you want to use your e-commerce company's email address, do that, okay? So you're gonna get a free account. And then what you're gonna do is once you get that free account, because this doesn't always show up in people's AliExpress accounts, and the reason that a lot of people don't know about this is even if they have an account with AliExpress, they haven't signed up for this free feature in AliExpress, all right? So what you need to do is then go to Google. All right, once you have your account with AliExpress, go to Google and type in AliExpress Dropshipping Center. Does everybody see that? Can everybody see it? Say yes, 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 yes. All right, AliExpress Dropshipping Center. This is so cool because it will analyze products and tell us what's working right now, and it's literally designed to help dropshippers like us make money. AliExpress wants you to make money. AliExpress, just like Amazon and all of these other big platforms, they're designed to generate sales. So AliExpress is going to show you what a dropshipper, what's working so they can generate more profits. So when you search for AliExpress Dropshipping Center, all right, you scroll down, you're gonna see this right here where it says home. It's gonna say AliExpress Dropship Center. It's gonna be underneath some ads, like you'll see Shopify, Oberlo, Fiverr, but you're looking for home.aliexpress.com, their dropshipping center, okay? You're gonna click on that. And when you click on the dropshipping center, if you're already signed into your account, it's gonna ask you a couple of questions and if you agree to their policies, all right? So I already have it, so I can't show you that, but it legitimately makes you agree to their policies. Here's why. Because they're showing you logistical sales data that they want you to keep private. They don't want you posting screenshots of it and stuff like that. It's for drop centers. So when you log in, right, to AliExpress and you're going to their drop shipping center, right? It's going to ask you to apply, and it usually will instantly approve you. So not all accounts have this. That's why you'll have to go in, manually Google AliExpress drop shipping center, right? And then log in with your free account, agree to the terms and conditions. Obviously read those, right? But agree to the terms and conditions. And what's going to happen now is when you log in to your account, so you're on AliExpress.com, just like this, and you come up here to the right to where it shows your account. You see where it says my account right here? All right, so you click on my account, and once you click on my account, after you have signed up for the dropshipping center, the way I showed you, you're going to see a box, a menu up here that now says dropshipping center. Can everybody see that? So you have a free AliExpress account, and then you go and sign up for the free dropshipping center. All right. Now, when you click on dropshipping center in AliExpress, here's what it's going to do. All right. It's going to, step one, it's going to help you find winning products. And step two, it's going to let you analyze those products' sales. It'll also show you how many sales that you've generated thus far, through your account. Now, this is a demo account for me, so it's all blank data, right? Is everybody with me so far? Yes? All right, AliExpress.com, free account, sign up for Dropshipping Center, which is free. Now you have just unlocked an absolute gold mine. So watch this. On the left-hand side, you'll see that it has a menu that says find products to sell and product analysis. So let me show you product analysis first. This is so awesome. I mean, literally, this is so cool. Like, I'm just gonna show you. All right, so if you click on product analysis, it's gonna ask you to put in the URL of a product, okay? So let's come over here to this dog. Remember, on AliExpress, what we did is we came in and we said dog. What's top dog product right now? We organized it by orders, and it showed us that this dog enclosure thing for steps or hallways or whatever has 29,000 sales. But are those sales happening right now? Or has this product already been tried, tested, dominated, and now fizzling instead of sizzling? Because you want to catch the wave. You don't want to catch the downward trend, right? Because then you're picking up breadcrumbs. You want to catch the profit wave while something's hot. So let's take a look. We come to this product, and then up here here's the product page. Up here in the URL bar, does everybody see this up here? All this gibberish, AliExpress item, blah, 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 blah. All right, you can copy this. Does everybody see that up at the top in the URL bar? Then we come over here back to our product analysis tool, and we just hit paste. So copy, paste. Now we're gonna hit analyze. Now, what we're gonna see here is an actual analysis of the current sales literally over the last like 10 days, right? And what we'll find is this product is in fact on an upward trend right now. As a matter of fact, just yesterday, that's 10:05. Just yesterday, it had 85 sales, right? So overview of sales volume. This is the sales volume and index ranging between 0 and 100. The higher the value, the higher the sales volume. So I'm sorry, it's not 100 sales, but they're almost at peak sales volume. But what you want to look for here is where you see an upward trend. So this gives us proof out of the gate right now that if we were to start selling this dog product, right, that it is on an upward trend and it is getting bigger and better. So how do you look at this and say, is it working, right? So first off, anything below a 60 is not hot right now. Anything below a 60, I would not say is super hot right now. And if you see a roller coaster like this, right? You see a roller coaster of sales, what that means typically is somebody is doing bulk drop shipping, meaning they're not processing their orders every day. Rather, every other day, this vendor will they'll just bulk ship a lot of the sales out, right? That's what the roller coaster is. When you see an upward trend like this, okay, what's happening here is the product is obviously profitable because the sellers that are selling this product every day are selling more and more and more and more of the product. And this is proof of concept that not only will it generate sales, but every day it's being able to get scaled. Now, what scale means is every day, the people that are selling this product are selling more of the product. It's snowballing, it's compounding into more sales. And right now, it is on that upward profit wave. It's on that upward trend. So that is not 30 days ago. That's literally in the last 5 days, this has taken off. Does that make sense? So when you're looking at products, this product analysis will tell you if sales are flat or if sales are trending. How many of you in here would agree that this is a very, 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 very beneficial tool to your business right now in finding products that are working now and duplicating success? The second thing it's going to do is it's going to analyze here the logistics reliability. So it's going to look at the reliability of the vendor themselves. Are they shipping it fast? Are they having backups? So it's telling us here that they're average. So average isn't amazing. Like nobody really wants to work with average. So chances are that you could find this dog gate, this mesh dog gate from a better vendor. Because remember, we're only analyzing this vendor, the Bullock's official store, this vendor that's selling this product. Does that make sense, right? So if I came in here and said dog fence, mesh, right, we're going to see other vendors that are selling similar products, right? So chances are we could look through a couple of these and we could find one that has a rating from AliExpress as a much faster shipper. Does that make sense? Yes, right? So that's benefit number one of this tool, is just being able to analyze products. But the other big benefit of this completely free dropshipping tool is over here where it says find products to sell in the left-hand menu. Does everybody see that? It says find products to sell. So we can analyze our custom research. Whatever products we're looking at randomly, we can analyze that and see if it's hot right now. That's a big deal. But on top of that, if you don't have no idea what to start selling, then the Dropshipping Center will tell you what other drop shippers like us from all over the world are having the most success with. But you have to organize this and search with this free tool the right way to get the maximum benefit from it. So we can look at products shipping from Spain, Italy, Turkey, Russia, Brazil, all over the place. We can search by image, sponsored products. What you want to do is make sure you're clicked on this tab up here that says hot selling. And then when we scroll down, we can look at delivery times. We can look at categories. We can look at ships from the United States if we're looking for just stuff that ships from the US, right? So these are some of the options that we have. But we're going to see a list right now of some of the top products selling for AliExpress. And here's how it's organized, right? All right, so the name of the product, then the price of the product, and DS stands for price varies by its corresponding drop shipper level. So the price that drop shippers are paying for it. All right, now here's what's important. Very important here, okay? You've got two different things, two columns here for orders. You've got orders, which is direct to consumer, because consumers do come to AliExpress and just shop themselves, right? And then you have DS orders. DS orders stands for drop ship orders. So this is specifically, this column here is going to tell you how many orders, right, drop shippers are placing. So if drop shippers are selling this successfully, that means that you probably could sell it successfully. So this is going to be orders from a consumer direct to AliExpress. And this column is going to show you how many orders this is getting from drop shippers that are doing drop shipping like us, right? Does that make sense? Just say yes if that makes sense. And then what we can do is over here, We can look at sales performance, which is average, and we can click analyze. So let's analyze this product. So right now, we can see that it's fallen flat, and that in the last couple of days, like it's had some sales, like just yesterday or the day before, it was at a peak sales volume, right? And this is what is this? A beeswax wooden care maintenance cleaning. I don't even know what this is. And that's what's so beautiful about the Dropshipping Center is it's going to help you discover products that you never even knew existed, but other drop shippers are earning money from as an absolute gold mine. So this apparently is some sort of beeswax polish that polishes wood and makes wood really nice, maybe take scratches out of it. So that's going to fit the some of the benefits and some of the pillars of profitable products in our formula we look for. But as I go back over here, okay, there's still some things that you need to know about how this works, right? So right now, we can organize things by orders from the United States and orders up, drop shipping orders, price, recently added, and rating. What you want to do is you want to organize it by orders up. See how I click orders up and it's going to change things a little bit? When you organize this by orders up, right, it's going to show you the products that are trending right now. Like as of recently, the orders on these products have increased. Does that make sense? This will show you overall orders on products that are hot, like 54,000 units of this POCO, NFC, global, whatever. Looks like a phone case, right? So we don't necessarily want to see that. We want to go to orders up and find the products right now that are trending. Because again, you don't want to just look at something that's had a lot of orders. Like for example, let's look at this one and let's see if it's trending right now. All right, so here's exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of you might have seen this phone case and said, wow, this phone case had 50,000 orders, that's amazing. But I want you to see that this is actually trending down right now. This is not fitting for a product for you to start with. It would make no sense, even though this product has had a boatload of sales, it would make no sense because right now the sales volume is under that 60, right? It's almost plateauing. That means that it is phasing out, it's fizzling out. Does that make sense? So if you organize this, the products by order, right, it's going to show you things that have a lot of orders, but these things may be dead. These things may have already been played out. These things may be fizzling, and it's kind of like you know, going backwards, right? You want to get at the bottom of the wave as that wave is forming, so you can surf it, right? You don't want to boogie board to the sand. You want to catch a solid wave before it forms, so you can get the ride of your life, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to organize this again by orders up, and I'm going to show you how this works. All right. So again, if you're looking at orders and drop shipping orders, don't worry about the difference between these two, because in my opinion, a buyer is a buyer is a buyer, right? If it doesn't have a lot of drop ship orders, guess what? That means that even though this is a top selling product right now, right? Consumers are buying it. This just means that you don't have a lot of drop shippers competing against you. How many of you in here are with me on that? This means that there's little competition on Facebook ads and that the product is actually just hot on AliExpress.com. How many of you would agree that's a good thing for you, for the market to be demanding the product and there not to be a boatload of drop shippers already selling the product, right? So let's look at this product. It's a Bohemian Bracelet, and it's $1.84. This would fit great in the free plus shipping model, and they've got great feedback, lots of reviews. They've got different options and different variants. This will be great for the holidays. So far it's saying this is a good product, right? But we want to analyze it. So let's click Analyze. Let's look at its current sales volume. Now, this is key. Again, we're doing research. This is so, oh my gosh, this is so key, because this is how you can get tricked into thinking a product has a lot of potential. Look at this graph. This is over the last 10 days or 12 days or so, 14 days. You're gonna notice that there's like zero interest for this product. And then one day, right, it had a sales volume of upwards of 100. Does that make sense? You see this? And then again, nobody in here is interested again. How many of you in here think that this bracelet right here, even though right now it shows as one of the top products that has caught some steam, right, that's trending, how many of you in here would agree after looking at this graph right here that this is not a good product to put in your Facebook ads? Just say, I agree, Adrian, in the chat box. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. Because this clearly, this sales spike, yes, it brought it up to the top because there was a big spike and there was a lot of movement, and AliExpress said, whoa, this product just went from zero to hero overnight. So we're gonna put it as this is trending upward, right now. And the analyzation tool is important when you come next to it and you click on analyze, because what it's gonna do is it's gonna show you that, hey, this isn't really trending right now. What happened here is someone with a big email list did an email promotion for it, or an influencer with a large following did a promotion for it and drove highly influenced sales to the product. And that is why over the course of 1 or 2 days, there was an immense amount of sales on this bracelet, and then right after, there were no sales. Is this a scalable product? No, I don't see the sales going up. I saw a spike, and the spike indicates to me somebody did a one-time influencer promotion, got a lot of sales, but then it died out after that. Does that make sense? We're running Facebook ads. We need to make sure that something is consistent and sustainable. So this product is not going to work, right? So as we come down here, we look at this one right here. So this sales performance is top rated. All right, it's got dropship orders. Its rating is 1. So that's kind of a low rating, honestly. And then if we click on this, we can see that this is some sort of skincare wrinkle pads, I guess you could put on your face. What is this? Anti-wrinkle pads. It's like a facial, right? If we analyze this, let's take a look at the trends, right? Let's see if this is catching a good trend. All right, so y'all, is this catching a good trend for us? Is this a product that would be good for us to mimic right now? No. Why? Because when you see zero volume and then a boatload of volume one day, again, it means that there was a large promotion. They did a lot of sales via an influencer email list, and then it died off. This is not going to work. This is not going to fit in our model, right? So let's go back. And this is what we do is we go through this tool here and we start looking at orders up. And we understand that a buyer is a buyer. So it doesn't matter if it's got a lot of orders versus dropship orders. As long as there's a lot of orders to it, then we know that it's probably a pretty solid product, right? So now we're looking at this dog toy right here. What is this? Soft realistic teddy plush walking glowing barking dog. So this looks like a little dog toy, okay? Let's see. I mean, let's analyze this. Okay, so a spike in sales, but you notice right here that it's starting to go back up. So we'll keep our eye on that. And I go down this, right? And I start looking at the sales, like this universal faucet meter. Let's analyze the sales on this. All right, so you can see here the roller coaster, right? This is showing some promise, right? Because there is initial sustainable interest, and you can see that it does work, right? And it's not at a zero level of interest right now. So this is going to indicate to us that this product's probably not the best one to hit right now, but is a product that people are actually buying. So we go through this AliExpress Dropship Center and we organize it by orders up. And it's going to show us things that are getting a spike in sales right now. But Just because it's getting a spike in sales right this very second doesn't mean it's a great product for Facebook ads. It could mean that there was a big promo from an influencer or email marketer. So we're gonna go down here and look at maybe these hair extensions. This got 123 people drop shipping to it, or 123 drop ship sales. And again, you see the flat line, not something that we want to hit, right? So what we're looking for is something that is trending upwards. So you're going to spend a little time in here figuring that out and going through these every other day. I would look at this tool. So you can see this big spike, and look, it's sustained for 3 days. So this could go back up. So this product right here is something you want to keep your eye on, right? This is a product that if you look at the analyzer every day and this stays consistent, you want to jump on this train because it stayed for 3 days with higher sales volume. So again, this is what happens when we organize it from orders up. The key here is finding one that is getting consistent sales, right? Not just seeing one spike in the center and then dying off. If you organize this by orders in general, it's going to show you stuff that is just collectively over the last 2 weeks to 30 days gotten a lot of sales, but it might not necessarily show you the exact products that are trending right this very second, right? So you'll notice here, this one has a consistent 60 and above. Would this be a good product to drop ship? Let's take a look at it, because it is consistently staying at 60. What is this? A magnetic USB fast charging cable. Let's see if this fits our model, right? So does this have the wow factor? We'll identify that in a second. Is there a high profit margin? Yeah, there's pretty good margin there. Is there perceived value there? Yeah, because it's a fast charger, it's magnetic and easy to use. And is it a fresh and trending product? Well, if we come back over here and we look, it looks to me like it's trending and it's sustainable over that 60 threshold here. The logistics and reliability is excellent. So AliExpress is saying this is an excellent product, an excellent vendor, right? Let's look at the product again. They've got a video for you. So you literally can ask them to use this video. The wow factor is that it'll magnetically attach to the phone. It fast charges, so it's going to have added benefits to it. But it does look like this is, well, wait a second. Yep, and that's pretty cool because it works for both iPhones and Androids. All right, so this is really, really neat right here. This product right now is literally a penny. I'm sure that's some sort of simple little promotion they're doing. It's a new user bonus. It's typically $1.15 plus shipping and handling. So we've just found ourselves a pretty cool winner with a done for you video that you can ask this vendor to use, right? So they have 97% feedback on AliExpress. They have a boatload of followers. They have a product right now that is showing a lot of promise here, consistent, sustainable sales, but it isn't necessarily on a profit wave, right? Now, you can also go up here and organize by drop shipping orders specifically. And you'll see that some of the top drop shipping orders that drop shippers are selling will show up. Again, orders will show you orders overall, right? These are the ones that overall the last 14 days probably have gotten the most orders. It's a list of 250 pages, starting with the #1 product. Organizing it by orders up is going to show you ones that have recently seen a spike in sales. But just because it saw a spike in sales does not necessarily mean it's trending. It could have been a big influencer promotion. And if you organize it by drop ship orders up, this is going to show you the exact products that drop shippers are killing it with right now, like this instant wrinkle cream right here. Let's take a look at this. $5.89. Fixes puffy eyes, crow's feet, so on and so forth. What we could do is, again, analyze this product and look at this. This is what we're looking for, y'all. This is on an upward trend right here. It's what we want to do is we want to watch it tomorrow, the next day, and the next day, and see if those sales plummet, right? Or if they stay consistent. If they stay consistent and high, then we know that this is a product that's got some steam. The Sensors luxury brand watch right here, okay? So this is a $64 watch, so a higher ticket item, but drop shippers are proving they can sell it. If we analyze the sales on this, all right, we're gonna see a little bit of consistency, but it's under that 60 mark with a recent spike in sales. So is this every product that you look at going to be the biggest, best product for you to sell? No, it's not. But will this show you products that are selling right now and help you and save you time from marketing a product that you thought was hot, but is really on a downward trend, right? Or really was just a big email marketing or influencer promotion? Absolutely. This is going to save you a ton of time, right? Coming in here, looking at the mini desktop sweep cleaning brush. All right, this is in the top list right now. This is a pretty cool, fun little product here. Let's analyze the sales on this, right? All right, this is showing spikes in sales. Look at this. It's on the up and up. So this is a product that you might test, a product that you might check out, right? Again, what we do is we go through page by page, and every day we start looking at these products, and we're looking for products that are showing us consistency and sustainability. And like this right here, a big spike, but then a drop off. So that's going to be a no-go because the drop off is really, really, really bad. So we want to come in here and literally like this. This is what we're looking for. Something that is consistent, something that's staying above that 60 threshold, something that could be on the up and up. What is this? These are little single building block cartoon movie bricks of angry cats. How stupid is that, right? But the thing is it doesn't matter what we think. What matters is what is selling right now. And this free tool that AliExpress gives their drop shippers is showing me that this is a sustainable, this is a consistent selling product that's really majority upwards here in that 60 plus range. And all we have to do is just put it on our store and start selling it. And literally go to Facebook and target people with children, right? There's a Facebook targeting feature where you can target parents with kids. That's a no-brainer, right? And again, all of these products, these are things that are working right this second. These are real back-end statistics from AliExpress showing us products that are generating sales right this very second. And remember, if you're looking at orders versus dropship orders, don't look into that too much because all that we're looking for is that it's selling. If it's selling to consumers or selling from drop shippers, we just want to know that it's selling. Again, if there's not a lot of dropship orders, but there's a lot of consumer orders, that could be a good thing because that could mean that a lot of drop shippers have not called on to this product being hot yet. So there's a lot of space in the market for you to dominate it, right? But on the flip, if there are a lot of dropship orders to it, well, that's just proof that a drop shipper can get sustainable sales from it. So this, what is this? Record player, car perfume clip, air freshener. All right, so you could definitely target people interested in collecting vinyls and stuff like that. This is a very interesting little product right here. The benefit is that it's an air freshener. The wow factor is that it spins in your car from the air, and it's going to target a niche group of people that are collecting vinyls and interested in record players, which is really easy to target on Facebook. And look at this. It's showing sales up and down, spiking. And again, it's on that upward trend. So this would be a good product to start testing. How many of you feel like you're learning right now, right? Again, this is a completely free tool. And what it will do is it will allow you, number one, just to come in here and search from the most ordered products in the last 14 days, the ones that have spiked up the most in the last 14 days, the ones that drop shippers are having the most success with recently, and then it will give you a rating. It'll tell you how many sales have been generated in the last 14, and it will let you analyze that product so you can identify if it is a one-off lucky promotion or it's a sustainable product that you can start testing. This is one of the coolest tools that AliExpress has put out. Barely anybody knows about it, and it's completely free for you to use as long as you have a free account with AliExpress. So make sure that you go and you use the AliExpress Dropshipping Center. I would look at this every day to every other day because you'll see, especially on orders up, the newest trending products here that start to pop off, like you'll always want to take a look at these and see what is hot right now, and be looking for those upward trends like this right here, where you can see it spiking up and getting a lot of sales. This is how you identify hot drop shipping products, especially for the holiday season, right? So again, it's the AliExpress Dropship Center. It's completely free. You may already have it. If not, then you have to go to Google AliExpress Dropship Center and apply for it, and usually they'll instantly give it to you. And you'll be able to find products that are working right now. And if you're just simply doing product analysis from different niches, you can always go to the product analysis tool, find any product on AliExpress.com, right? Like I could come over here and find, let's just say I wanted to click on this right here. All right, this other USB protector, right? Which isn't showing up in Dropship Center, but I can come back to Dropship Center and I can analyze that product and see if maybe I found myself a hidden gem. And this does look like it's starting to trend upwards again. So you can analyze any product on AliExpress, or you can let them tell you what is working right now. So what I want to do is I want to, we're going to go live, even though the Lakers are playing right now and the playoffs against the Heat. I really want to see that. So I will go live for a couple of minutes though and answer questions. I want to announce our student of the month. Listen, every single month, I'm going to start doing a student of the month. It's completely free. You can go to PPH All Stars, that's plural, pphaallstars.com, and you can apply to be our student of the month. It's free. You have to have at least one sale on your Shopify store. And what we'll do is every month, we're going to give away one free 30-minute coaching session with me via a Skype call. We're also going to give you a free interview on my YouTube channel, which is growing. Usually we give away a free VIP ticket to Build Some Profit, but because of the state of the world right now, we're not doing our conference this year. So I'm going to give you some other bonus. We'll talk about that. That's a $1,500 value. So we'll make sure that we give you something special. And then you'll have your spot here, right here in this slot underneath Jamie De La Haye, who's been very successful, PJ Zaffra, Chris Fahmy, and every single week, every single month, we will choose one new student. It's completely free. All you have to do is come to pphaallstars.com, hit submit your application, fill out this quick little application here, and you can be in the drawing, and it is random every single month. Now, and remember, you'll get a free one-on-one coaching session with me, a free YouTube interview with me, and some other great goodies, and you'll be our student of the month on our wall. Now, this month's winner submitted their application. I randomly chose this winner, so no special treatment. I literally just scroll through all the applications, right? And I landed on this month for our October student of the month, Edgar. I think his last name is Tavares. So Edgar Tavares from Portugal, and Edgar has done somewhere between 1 to 50 sales, done 1,201 euro in sales. He's only been doing this for 2 months. And you can see here, what he said is, I'm an entrepreneur. I started my professional life when I was 16, mopping and cleaning drains. Today I have several businesses, and after meeting Adrian, I knew he was the right person to help me start my store. I know I can and have the right mentors. And he says, I managed to set up a store with the help of Adrian and Corey, that's our lead support, and their team in 1 week. A week and a half later, I made 500 euro with the store. And in a month, I've made over $1,000, right? So he actually sent in a screenshot of his sales because we make sure that you have at least had one sale. One sale. Doesn't matter if you've only got one sale or $1,000 in sales, like Edgar. And so tonight, our winner, I want to congratulate you on your success, Edgar from Portugal. We will reach out to you. We will schedule your free one-on-one coaching session with me. I will look at your store. I'll help you optimize your store during that 30-minute coaching session with me. You're also going to get an interview with me for my YouTube channel as Student of the Month. And remember, y'all, if you have not yet applied to be Student of the Month, It is completely free, and you can win a free coaching session with me. All you have to do is go right here to apply for Student of the Month. It's at the bottom, ppHallstars.com. Go there, apply, just fill out the short, quick little application. And if you've hit $10,000 or more in sales, then you'll want to go to profitph.com/success, because we have more awards for you there if you've hit 10K and above in sales. But everybody that has had at least one sale can always apply to be in the Student of the Month contest. And if you've already applied, next month you're still eligible for our next drawing. If you want to apply again and update us on your sales, please do that, right? So every month you can enter, and every month we're going to choose a completely random winner for Student of the Month. This month it is Edgar Tavares. Edgar, congratulations to you. I'm so excited for you. Everyone else, if you have not yet done this, if you want a free coaching session with me, if you want me personally to look at your store and help you with it and do a free 30-minute coaching session with me and be on my student success wall and be a success student on our YouTube channel, then go to ppHallstars.com and apply to be in our next month's PPH All-Star Student Program. Also, every week I give away this free drop servicing funnel. So you can go to go.profitph.com/free tools, and password is PPHQ4, and you can claim your free drop servicing funnel. It's a free extra side hustle business I give away every week. That's a free members area. That's the password. So y'all, I want to congratulate Edgar on his success. I want to congratulate all the other students that submitted. Next month, you have the opportunity to be our next All-Star Student of the Month. So make sure that you're always on these webinars. You're always prepared to go. Also, go to our Facebook fan page right now, because I'm going to go live for about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm giving away $100 cash on the Facebook Live. So make sure that you go to my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/Adrian Morrison Official, and I'm going to do a quick little after party. I'm going to choose a random winner to win $100. Then I'm going to watch what's left of the NBA playoff games with LeBron James, my favorite player in the world. All right, so I love you all. I hope you enjoyed tonight's training. I hope you get a lot of value from the AliExpress Dropship Center. I hope that you apply to be our All-Star Student of the Month for next month. Congrats to Edgar. I love you all. I wish you a ton of success. Welcome to the community if you're new. I hope that you loved tonight's webinar, and I'll see you next week. Same place, same time, right here on the Profit Power Hour. Good night, y'all.